Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there, me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you
right
ain't gonna
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere.
Ooh.
I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography.
Damn.
Bye. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Ooh. The best part of waking up is a little Maddie in your cup. Good morning, everybody. I'm finna be real controversial this morning. Bitch, the cold leaving me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. This is the Maddie in the Morning Show. And the views and opinions expressed on this program are mine. The TS makes some motherfucking noise, too. This show is a comedic safe space to talk about the things from the night before. Y'all, Miss R. Kelly down there to the people's telling the peoples that he gonna tell on everybody. They need to put R. Kelly out there in the Squid Games. Run, nigga. You have been a detriment to your community. You know, gay folks work for me, man. That is disgusting. Light gossip, but heavy thinking throughout the day. The crates, you colored people is dumb. E.T. for norm. I don't care whatever happens to Candace, but bless her heart. The premise of this show is to be an unfiltered, unadulterated, opinionated show from the perspective of Miss T.S. Madison. We don't all got to get the along, because I don't get along with you, with a lot of you black motherfuckers, because you black motherfuckers don't get along with my black ass, bitch. So respect my gangster right now. The show is filled with regular folks, celebrity guests, and your round-the-way girls, honey.
Stop pushing your children away because of their gender or their sexual preferences.
I just want to know where you found this wig at.
Don't you do this to me. We're both sitting up here looking like women with shortcuts, so don't you ever cut this whole out. We also have Mo, the engineer, who gives the straight perspective.
Deuce tie.
What the HELL? This is an LBGTQ show that's curated and created by us for you. I do understand as black people that we have a high rate of things that we need to worry about. We're not going to disrespect her, but we're going to read her. I don't want the government telling me what I can't do to my own body.
Right.
We are all God's creation, but we are not all his children. See, the problem is you hoes have issues and problems with us coming from the shadows. As long as we're in the shadows, y'all are right. We are millionaires, bitch. We are artists. We are contributors to the situation. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Shout out at the song I want to say. It's Maddie in the morning, 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 Maddie in the morning. What? Wait, honey, it's 9 o'clock somewhere. Get in here and watch the damn show. Bro, did you hear Shaka Khan? Wait a minute, hold on, let me turn this up. Did you hear Shaka Khan saying, baby, baby, when I look at you, I really love you. I
don't know the words though.
I love you, baby. Ooh, I feel for you. Do. I feel for you. Hey, because I love you. Yes. What's up, everybody, honey? We are back. It's today Monday or Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
Today Tuesday.
Yeah, today's Tuesday.
My God, today Tuesday. But we got to make sure these microphones working right, because I got a lot of shit to say.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, they loud and clear.
Is the microphones working right? Because I don't want a motherfucker that miss a word what I'm gonna say today. Is the microphones working in the correct phase they need to be working in?
Say
Can y'all
yeah.
hear?
Say yeah if you
say yeah. Say yeah. The microphone's working.
Yep, they say yep.
Because you know, Craig had came over the other day and they went to cut knot.
Oh, so you blaming Craig?
Yeah, no, they ain't. Listen, I can't blame the faggot for everything. The fag do bring problems with him. But I can't blame the fag for everything. Let me slide this back here out the way. I don't want this to get in the way or nothing.
I need some room.
You gonna need some room when you come sit down. So they say stop hollering and cuts it off. Well, listen, I'm gonna have a lot of shit to holler about today, Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And I got a couple of things that I want to address. So you say where the fag at? He back there. The fag back there. The fag back there, girl. Let me move my computer over here to the side where y'all can see me while I don't be focused over here on the computer. Okay, because the fag gonna get over here and get on the computer. Should we go? Listen, faggy, should we go live on Instagram? Should we? Oh, let me see if I can get on Instagram. Should we go live on Instagram, y'all? Girl,
Right.
Girl, let me see.
You gotta do it from your computer.
Should we go live on Instagram, y'all? If y'all you said no.
Said no. They said don't do it, Maddie.
Are y'all sure?
They said don't do it.
Because they only gonna get an hour. You know the real Maddie about we go for 2 hours. We got stamina over here. We got real stamina over here.
Oh yeah, they saying no, Maddie. They say don't do Instagram.
Don't do Instagram.
Talk Tea Tuesday.
Oh yes, PhagTawlk.
They said just stay on.
I want to do this, and I want to do this real quick. Okay, so for the folks that's watching me, I want to speak directly to a person. King Jives, when you get an opportunity to call your sister phone, call me. Because I can't tell you who to sit with. And I know you sit with the ops, which is Tasha K, that bitch with that gap in between her motherfucking teeth. What's that bitch name? The no-name bitch that's the Instacart worker. I don't like that hoe. That couture brie bitch. I don't like that pussy-ass motherfucking hoe. I know you sit amongst those folks, and I know y'all have y'all conversation, but if you want some factual information when y'all sit up on a place talking about me, you can call my telephone and you can get some factual information when y'all talking about me. The rest of them folks over there, I don't give 1 or 2 fucks about. But when I see my people sitting with the enemies, the ops, you can call my phone and get some factual information. Because see, we be together in June, July when we be in Florida. I'm a Florida bitch. You stay in Florida. We Florida folks. So you get on the telephone and you could call me on the motherfucking phone, just like I got on the telephone and I called Oliver on the telephone yesterday about what I called Oliver yesterday. Or Oliver called me and I picked up. However it went, we were on the telephone yesterday and we aired our grievances out. Okay, which there shouldn't be any grievances anyway because nobody wrote anything for me for clarification. Because I did see you King Jives over there sitting up there with that pussy ass motherfucking hoe who's biased with me anyway. On trashy deficit K-ass platform anyway, in a biased space with me anyway. Now, me and you got a different type of relationship with each other. Just like me and Oliver got a different type of relationship with each other. We can get on the telephone until we can't. If you picking up what I'm putting down. We can get on the telephone until we can't. Let's let that be clear. Okay, if you wanted to clarify some any information with me, and let's keep this shit all the way 2000. When I said I'm dark brown, dark skin, light skin, beige, fluorescent beige, bitch, I'm black, ain't nobody wrote that for me. Are we clear about that? Let's be clear. Ain't nobody wrote that for me. When I say, bitch, I'm black like that, ain't nobody wrote that for me. Bitch, when I said I ain't nothing but black, ain't nobody wrote that for me. Ain't nobody put no pen on no piece of paper and wrote anything for me because, bitch, quiet as is kept. You hoes don't like me when I'm scripted, bitch. Obviously, bitch, you hoes didn't go watch Bros. And for those of you who did, you said it flopped. And, bitch, it may have flopped to you, but, bitch, I still go to my mailbox and pick up those checks, bitch, that comes over there from Universal Pictures. Instead of you hoes sitting back having y'all my nuts in your mouth, bitch, learn something from me. You hoes should learn a hustle from me. Let's be clear. When this camera comes on and Mo Precious go live on this camera, he don't know what the fuck gonna come out my mouth, bitch. And if he take this motherfucking video and he chop it up and he edit it and he put it in whichever fucking direction it go, we don't know who the fuck gonna pick it up. But bitch, I said it.
Facts.
But bitch, I said it. Now that don't mean he don't have nothing to do with it. Because he filmed it. He pressed go live. But I said it.
I had nothing to do with that.
So at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, I don't give a fuck whatever feelings you hoes got. You biased hoes who feel some type of way about me, the facts remain. I said it. Don't nobody got to call around to 11 different fucking people to ask nobody to get clearance from nothing. They call me. Don't nobody got to call 11 people. They talk to my attorneys. Anytime anything happened with Renaissance, bitch, they had to hit me and my attorneys, bitch. They didn't have to call and reach out to nobody else because I said it. I said it, bitch. So whatever you feel in your heart and however you feel in your emotion or whatever narrative you run around and y'all spin around in a motherfucking circle and do whatever it is the fuck that y'all want to do when y'all want to have motherfucking conversations, bitch, you don't have to go ask nobody else. Don't ask your neighbor, bitch, come to me. And I'll tell you what the fuck. I said it. Since you want to sit up and discuss, because there's no way I'm going to come on here and have fag talk and discuss other people's business and not discuss mine. So we're in the process of discussing. And just like Oliver posted his post yesterday about a part of Black history, this is my post about a part of Black history, bitch. I said I'm dark brown, dark skin, light skin, beige, fluorescent beige, bitch. I'm black. And ain't nobody wrote that for motherfucking me, bitch. And that's why when it came down the pipeline, bitch, they paid me for my service. Just like I paid Oliver for his services, bitch, when he edited the video. And we thank Oliver Twix for being the videographer that he is. We thank him for that. And we thank him for editing. And we thank him for editing and chopping it and screwing it, whatever. But we also thank for Beyonce for picking up whatever piece of that video that she wanted. And they asked me, can they use it? Because it's my intellectual property. So when you host sit on y'all platforms and y'all have conversations about motherfucking me, don't talk to your neighbor, bitch. Come to me. Because I'm going to give you the facts. And the fact is, bitch, when I'm talking to Parkwood, I don't need to ask nobody else permission to motherfucking do anything about anything that I said out of my mouth. We don't know where any one of these videos in this fucking world, where any of these videos gonna go when we film them. We pay people for the services that they provide to us, and we move on. Again, we don't know what any video that we get on the internet and do gonna go anywhere. Bitch, if anybody made me, make 3 of me. If any of you hoes out there in the world believe that anybody made me, that goes for Giovanni Mac and any other motherfucker that done been in my circle that's gone, that speaks the words that they made me, bitch, make 3 of me. Because it ain't but one. It ain't but one of motherfucking me. Obviously, bitch, if they was in the business of making, it would have been 11 of them. It's one of me. What's happening is, I'm just letting it be fucking known. So while y'all out there having y'all conversations, y'all sidebar conversations about me and whatever shit go on in the internet and however it hit the internet, bitch, You tiptoe on my door. You knock on my door, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't give a fuck what you speculate and what anybody thinks, bitch. You knock on the door and you ask me, bitch, and I'm gonna tell you what the E True Hollywood story is. I wasn't finna come in here and ask nobody and talk about nobody else's business without addressing mine. I'm on the internet just like everybody else, and it's addressed. And the address is this. The children edited a video. They put a video, they edited a video. They filmed the video, they edited the video. Nobody wrote anything for me to say. Nobody wrote anything for me to say. And this ain't even, I'm not even talking to all of them. I'm talking to the bitches that's out there spinning the narrative that something was wrote for me to say. Nobody wrote anything for me to motherfucking say, bitch. I said it. When I cussed Tasha K ugly ass out, her nappy neck ass and her faggot ass motherfucking husband out, bitch, nobody wrote that. I came out of my throat. When I talked about Couture Bay with that big gap in her motherfucking mouth, ain't nobody wrote that for me, bitch. I said that. When I just addressed King Jobs, ain't nobody wrote a motherfucking thing for me, bitch. I said it from my fucking mouth. Because ain't nobody gonna whoop me, bitch. I said it. I don't know where this video gonna go when it go, wherever it's gonna go. Mo Press go live. He's recording it. Mo's being paid every fucking week for his job that he do. I don't owe him nothing wherever this motherfucking video go after that. So if you hoes don't know how 1 and 1 make 2, that don't got nothing to do with me. That's why you hoes live the way y'all do, and that's why I live the way I do. And no, I'm not looking down on you, bitch, if you don't live like me. But the you pussy assholes that's talking shit about me, I am looking down on you, bitch. Because I don't like you either. Just like you don't like me, bitch, I don't like you either. Suck my dick. I told you that, you gap tooth motherfucking hoe, when you and that ugly bitch over there, Jovi, was having y'all conversation. I'm the type of bitch, I put names on it. When you and that ugly bitch, Jovi, was having y'all conversations about me, bitch, I cuss you hoes out, bitch. I directly said it to you. It wasn't about black women. I don't like you bitches. You just happen to be black. I don't like you motherfucking hoes, bitch. Thanks. This ain't got nothing to do with black women. This got something to do with you black bitches. You black hoe that I don't like. You black bitch Tasha K, I don't like you. You black bitch Jovi, I don't like you. You black bitch motherfucking, I can go down the list. I don't like you. I don't like you, Magilla Gorilla, bitch. You, I don't like you. You know, you're not a representation of black women, bitch. I don't like you because you don't like me. We don't like each other. And all of you is pussy ass motherfucking hoes to me. The only person that any royalty is owed is T.S. Madison, bitch, for the time that I spent, bitch, coming off of my motherfucking dome, because everybody else in between was paid for their services. I don't give a fuck how you spin that narrative around and how you sew it up and however you want to put that out there to the masses, bitch, it ain't gonna work. There are currently men right now laying my motherfucking floor down in my house. Thank you, Beyonce. In my new $1.2 million mansion. And we still paying light bills, phones, and motherfucking mortgages over here in my $500,000 motherfucking house, bitch. Thank you, Beyonce. Thank you, RuPaul. Thank you, AMC Networks. Thank you, MTV. Thank you, Universal Studios, bitch. And you know what? Because ain't nobody wrote a fucking script for me. The script that was wrote for me was from G.O.D. I didn't want to come in swinging. But I just wanted to let you hoes know, bitch, if you were confused about any motherfucking thing, there's your clarity. Now let's go for. Oh, and again, we thank Oliver for the services that he provided. We've thanked Oliver in a Griot interview. We thank Oliver in the motherfucking in major publications. Maybe they didn't get the opportunity to read them, but we have thanked him for the service that he contributed in filming and editing that video. We have thanked him for those. And if you don't believe me, the footage is out there for you to go watch. So when you having a conversation about motherfucking me, Do your factual check. Don't come talking about me from a personal place, how you feel about me, because your shit already invalid, bitch. Now let's start our show. If you have not got your tickets for PhagTawlk, bitch, PhagTawlk will be loud, live, and in color on motherfucking February the 29th at the City Winery in Nashville, Tennessee. PhagTawlk will be loud, live, and in color in Nashville, Tennessee. Get your tickets. You can visit www.phagtalk.com because the Maddie in the morning no, hold on. Let me go back. Let me clear something up. No, Oliver is not saying he wasn't paid. Oliver is not saying that he was not paid. What I'm letting you pussy assholes know that try to spin the narrative, no, that everybody that was involved was paid, and they were paid for the services they provided, including me. We filmed that video back in 2020. Go watch the video. It's the top video on my page. We filmed that video in 2020. Beyonce picked that video up in 2020 motherfucking 2 or 22, whatever year it was. Nobody knew what the fuck we was gonna do in that. Nobody knew. Ain't nobody know a motherfucking thing. That's like you get out here today and you get on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram and you make a video. You don't know what the fuck no shit gonna go. You don't know that. You don't know who's watching. I've been telling y'all Beyonce was watching me, bitch, back when Lemonade came out. I've been telling y'all this. I've been telling y'all this. Bitch. So the person that taped the Selena video, it wasn't Puerto Rican. Who do I owe them money? Who owes me money is the bitches that done multiply and made money off of my voice. It's mine. That's who owe me. The bitches that done took the Puerto Rican video. Selena wasn't Puerto Rican. They owe me. I see that shit countless times all over the motherfucking internet. I don't like you narrative spinners. And yes, I felt some type of way when the post went up, and it was the comments for me. It was the comment section for me because you girls get in the comments and y'all know what y'all already. I've seen that post 11 times. Yes, Oliver did contribute to the editing of that video and chopping it up and splicing it up and filming that video. Nobody wrote a thing that came out of my mouth. Nobody wrote a motherfucking thing because when I'm scripted, you hoes don't like it. There were things that were said in the comment section by Oliver that I didn't like, and I responded to those things. And I told him to his face, I didn't like some of the things that were said because you led these people to believe that you were wronged in some type of way. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. And I addressed it. When I didn't like it, I addressed it. Nobody was trying to DM that he filmed and edited the video. Nobody was to do that because every time when I'm on an interview, I think I spoke about how he edited, how he put the video together. Bitch, I came down. The spirit told me to come downstairs and do it. I'm not no pussy ass motherfucking hoe that's not gonna stand on business on what she said. Cause ain't nobody gonna whoop me. Don't act like that you bitches some of you raggedy bitches want jumping down there and doing the things that y'all do. Cause you try to keep division amongst us as friends. Cause I seen it, bitch. When the conversation was coming out, oh, Mo next. Mo finna be the one over there airing her out next. Ain't nobody gonna air me motherfucking out. Mo, don't you get paid every Friday? Yep. Even when you ain't here, don't you get paid? When you want motherfucking more money, don't you call my phone and you get it?
Yep.
You don't run to the internet and carry on. You don't do that.
No. What happens in house stays in house.
If we family.
Exactly.
And you don't even let nobody be led to believe that we got pressure.
No, because we don't have pressure.
And it's the same thing I tell my daughter Chi when she be on her motherfucking, and she in the comment section right now. When that bitch be on her motherfucking social media making posts and shit about that, when she got pressure with other bitches, the first person y'all run to is me. The first person that y'all run to is me. Because these people be having, I'm not the only bitch they got that's in their life. So when I tell Chi ass up on his comments every so often, I'll be like, bitch, put an ad on it. Because if you got pressure with another motherfucking hoe, don't lead the public to believe that you got pressure with me, because this all they want to sit around and do anyway, because I'm clickbait for these hoes. These hoes can't make no money for anything else, because ain't nobody else going to address them. But I'm going to address a pussy ass fucking hoe. I'm tired of sitting over here letting y'all hoes slide, bitch. And then y'all thinking that, bitch, I got motherfucking problems with black women and shit like that. No, it's specific bitches that I don't like that happen to be black women. I don't like these specific hoes, bitch. Again, ain't nobody gonna whoop me. So we're gonna walk away from these things with factual stuff before we move on to the next thing. Fact one, I receive residuals from motherfucking Renaissance Beyonce because that's my voice. Fact two, bitch, I motherfucking got a Grammy because you don't even know how hard it was for my lawyer to get in there and get my shit situated so that I can be fucking credited for my own voice. The fuck? And three, when we filmed that video back in 2020 or 2019 or whenever, and that shit, whatever, everyone was paid for the services that was rendered to them. And if they tell you anything different, they told you a lie. You saying how Chichi get into it? I'm just laying it all on the table now. So that the next time when y'all running over there, running back to me with shit about or writing up under the Chi thing, because when Chi be over there windmilling with a bitch out there in the streets, bitch, and you hoes thinking it's me, it ain't me. Because I get on the telephone with a bitch when I have a problem with them if we got each other's phone number. This is why I'm speaking directly to the camera and looking at this camera saying, King Jives, me and you fuck with each other the long way. We supposed to. And I know you sit with the ops. Puss ass Tasha K and that Gap Tooth bitch over there. I don't motherfucker, that Instacart shopping ass bitch that I don't fuck with over there. When you want anything factual to speak on behalf of your sister, you can call my motherfucking phone. And I can pour it to you in your ear. You don't have to get it from a third-party verification system. Now chop that bitch up and take it and send it where the fuck y'all was gonna send it to. Now let's move on. Are you ready to have some fag talk? If y'all ready to have some fag talk, put a 1 down there in the chat, please. If y'all ready to have some fag talk, put a 1 down there in the motherfucking chat. Because the Maddie in the Morning Show, we about to have some fag talk, honey. And Mo, take the camera out. We gotta get the woman's seat together. The real woman. Let me slide this out the way because now that was in my way. Yeah, it was out the way. Yeah, it was. Slide it out the way. All right. Oh, my nail broke, Craig. why my nail hair broke like that, bro.
Using your hands too much.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why my nail was this. For some reason, my nail hair broke. Mmm. Mmm. You ready? Give us a 30-second count now, because the faggy needs to come in, honey. The faggy. Hey y'all!
Girl, you said you weren't gonna come and swing, girl, but I think
but
you hit me in the process.
No,
girl.
I didn't hit you, Craig.
Girl, you did. You fucked up my eye.
No, I didn't hit you because this ain't had
I'm
nothing
gonna
to
need workman's comp.
Bitch, listen, you come over here, bitch. I ain't got it.
I'm gonna need workman's comp.
You come over here, I ain't got it. You fall, I ain't got it.
You laid up over there in that 1.2 million, and it's 500,000. I mean, that's 1.7.
Actually, my house is more value is probably around about 700.
Okay, well, let's just say 2 million.
Okay,
And you ain't gonna workman's comp.
I don't.
What's up, y'all?
But because I own those things, that's why we're not having a Larry Reid conversation today. I just want to start out with that. Because I own those things, and I'm not going to be sued by anything because I do have assets.
Well, you can't be sued on the truth.
No, but we're not going to.
Mo, can I see my gifts?
We're not going to have.
Can you put my gifts up on the screen, please?
Just like I get you together by having those supermarket sweep conversations and calling it something else.
I want to draw your attention to this.
You're not coming on my platform. What's the attention?
Go ahead. And when that one finishes, Mo, please put the next one up. Do you remember those?
I do, but you will address those on your platform.
Oh, and I did. I did. If you want to hear my full commentary on that, I have a video on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Craig the Writer. And I say 2024 is becoming the year of exposure.
You will address that on your platform.
And I did. And Larry, you ain't got to text Madison. You can talk to me directly, nigga.
But you will address that on your platform.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say about it.
Not mine.
Oh, but I do want to say this.
Okay.
When we did that live, those of you who saw that live back in the day, I wasn't making fun of, because some of you who were watching that day thought that Milan and I were laughing because he was explaining his trauma about how he had been molested up until the age of 13. I wasn't poking fun at that. I was poking fun at the fact that he was saying that he had not been with another guy outside of his molestation that happened until he was 13. That's all I want to say about it. Okay. Because I knew otherwise.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know otherwise because that's not my business. And what we not gonna ain't nobody gonna be leaning against the asset.
You can't lock up the truth. What's that video? They'll lock up the truth. They'll lock up the truth.
Thank you, man.
What was that video that lady said? You know that video from years ago? They'll lock up the truth. Okay, what we talking about on PhagTawlk? Because I don't want to talk about that fag no more.
Don't do that, Craig. Not over here.
I'm just asking.
Don't do that. Let me sit this right here.
Craig the Writer is my YouTube channel.
Where he goes.
Don't just go look. You need to subscribe as well.
Where he goes in depth.
This is why I had to sit aside over here by you.
Oh, you put it in close proximity of me.
Proximity.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, speaking of PhagTawlk, well, we can get into the first discussion.
Well, this is the second discussion because we already talked about the first two fags.
I apologize.
She talked about a fag, and then I talked about a fag.
Don't do that, Craig. Don't you do that. Oh, ma'am.
Woo! Okay, come on.
Well, we're going to talk about the situation that happened between Kelly Rowland and her experiences on the Today Show.
And that long neck ass, chicken neck ass Bethenny who has something to say.
Well, this is what she. Well, oh, you want to say something, Maddie?
Yeah, let's see what Bethenny had to say.
Okay.
So Kelly Rowland walked off the set of the Today Show because the dressing room wasn't up to par. She was co-hosting with Hoda, and it wasn't it. I've co-hosted with Hoda, and I've arrived there, and the makeup area that you touch up in is often a drop cloth, like a black drop cloth. And then your dressing room is the size of a closet. And you're trying to fit all your people in the clown car. And you know what? You're so excited. You're so gracious. You're co-hosting on the Today Show, an institution in entertainment, a news organization that is not about fancy dressing rooms. The makeup area is completely communal. The food is like grab a croissant and some plastic and pray for the best. And it's just not what that's about. And it's an honor to be there and to sit down with Hoda. And that was not the moment for diva expectations.
I'm gonna let you get this one because y'all swear I'm racist and I tear white folks up.
Well, you have permission today.
Oh, okay. Well, see, the thing is, no, as they say in New York, go ahead.
Bethenny Frankel definitely needs to be torn into pieces. Go ahead.
Did you see how smeared and smooth her forehead was? Did you see how smooth her forehead was?
Go ahead.
Now, white skin doesn't even do that.
I told you about opening the jar of mayonnaise. I already told you, when you open the jar of mayonnaise, just leave it open for a day or two.
Now, white skin don't even age like that. How old is Bethenny?
Hold on, let me ask Alexa.
I was just gonna say, could you ask Alexa?
Let me plug her up. I was plugging the microphone. I always so much power going to this microphone right now.
But my thing is, while you're doing that, who asked her? Ain't nobody asked her motherfucking opinion. Bitch, you ain't a part of Destiny's Child.
They said they said she's 57.
Oh,
her forehead was 32.
No, her forehead was definitely 57.
But with all that Botox in it, it was about 19.
Oh. Can we see the video again?
Please.
Dear Lord. Okay, here we go.
So Kelly Rowland walked off the set of the Today Show because the dressing room wasn't up to par. She was co-hosting with Hoda, and it wasn't it. I've co-hosted with Hoda, and I've arrived there, and the makeup area that you touch up in is often a drop cloth, like a black drop cloth. And then your dressing room is the size of a closet, and you're trying to fit all your people in the clown car. And you know what? You're so excited. You're so gracious. You're co-hosting on the Today Show, an institution in entertainment, a news organization that is not about.
Girl, so she's sitting up there, girl, giving very much so. What's the lady that girl? Joan Rivers by the forehead, girl,
and the cheeks, and the top lip, and the chin,
and left those eyes like that. Girl, the eyes and the hands tell the story, girl,
and their necks, and their necks.
Yes,
because they get very chicken neck. Now, white folks, I'm not giving you. I'm just talking the truth now. I'm just talking the truth. Now, black people neck don't look like that till we about 80.
Well, some black people do.
Until we about 80.
Some blacks do.
If y'all lay off of that hookah and stuff, you won't have your neck looking like that. Your neck ain't supposed to look like that till you 80. Now, I do want to say this. Bethenny was not one of Destiny's children. If she was one of Destiny's children and had really accomplished something other than being put on New York Housewives, then maybe you wouldn't feel so grateful and gracious just to be on the Today Show. When you've been around the world touring, Kelly is huge in London, in the UK. And y'all don't really buy her albums that much in the States, but she's huge over there. Like Jackie Washington is huge in Kenlock. She's huge over in the UK. Now, don't tell Kelly that she should be grateful and she should just be gracious. No, you don't put me in a motherfucking dressing closet.
Well, that sounds about white.
That's right.
It does. It's like, oh, you nigger.
Ain't nobody ask her shit.
Here's the thing. You got to listen to the undertones of it. You black nigger.
That's what you nigga bitch.
You black nigga bitch. You ain't have no motherfucking business walking off of it. Bitch,
That's what you think she was
You're
saying?
lucky to even be here.
See, you're African, so you can't really read American.
Why does Africa got to be? What does Africa have to do with that?
Right.
What does Africa have to do with any of this, Maddie?
You really can't read American, white Americans the way because you don't really have lots of experience.
Because
like
the subtext was you nigga bitch. There was a time you weren't even allowed on TV.
Listen, here's the thing. We had a whole discussion about subtext yesterday.
We sure did. We sure the fuck did.
And what I learned about subtext,
it's implicit.
Implicit, and it infers certain things.
Because it's implied.
Correct. Hence, we had the conversation at the top of the show.
At the what?
At the top of the show.
At the what?
At the top of the show.
What part of the show?
The top.
You got damn right.
Because there were things that was inferred
Insinuated.
that I didn't like.
And
I addressed.
you did.
And I didn't go around anyone's back.
You did not.
I didn't talk behind anyone's back.
You did not.
I spoke directly to the folks. Directly. I tapped.
And then you patched me in on three-way FaceTime.
I tapped.
I was walking around in my bathrobe.
I tapped. And I was tapped on the shoulder because I was also tapped on my shoulder about the grievances that were had.
About the what?
The grievances that were had, even with you. In that situation, I was tapped with a grievance from you. But because we're family,
and we are of a particular age,
and we're a particular age.
Oh, I don't know nothing about
we're
that.
not giving it.
That bitch just tried us again. He just motherfucking tried. Did y'all just hear? I said because we're of a particular age. He just said, "Well, I don't know nothing about that."
Count the gray hairs on your nut.
Right.
Really? That's how you feel? Oh,
Count the gray hairs on your nut.
I don't have no gray hair.
He sure did try it.
You can't see really that far apart. But that video that I aired,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that.
Craig, let me see.
Craig, you want it?
Let me
you
see.
not do that?
No, I don't want it. Just let me see.
No,
Don't do that.
I'm have to airdrop it to you.
Let me turn my
Don't do
eardrum
that.
on.
Really,
Okay,
man?
I'm not gonna buy it.
Why you got a picture of Mo's dick?
I don't have a picture of it.
What is it?
What happened was I was going through Mo's phone.
Right.
Oh, and I've been trying to launch Mo's OnlyFans for the longest, so he can have a third part-time job.
What it look like?
I mean,
Don't do that.
What girl?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What girl? Hi, little girl.
he ain't me.
He ain't who?
Me.
Look, Mo got a wonderful future in the back, though.
He ain't me. But for the right woman, it'll do.
Don't even do that. Don't even do that.
Is he really Nigerian?
Yeah, he Nigerian.
Oh, okay.
Me.
Y'all better get the motherfucking tickets for
Get
Nashville.
those tickets for Nashville.
We got a flyer out there across all of our social media.
Those tickets.
There's
get,
a QR code. You
Those
ain't got to worry
tickets.
about typing in the link.
Get those
The
tickets.
QR code is
together.
there.
Get those tickets.
That was funny.
Yeah, because that's what I do. Because I created that in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't written by anyone.
Extemporaneously.
Correct. And expeditiously it came out. Really clear. Just like PhagTawlk did.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we were just sitting there and you were like, Mo, you don't know nothing about this. This is just a little, we just having a little fag talk.
And you know what we did after that?
We trademarked it.
And we did it together.
That's right.
And monetized up it together.
That's right.
Because there ain't no pressure.
That's right. That's right. We got to learn how to work together, people. We really, really do.
So,
you done with Bethenny?
no, I want to go back to what we were talking about, how the inferring of things.
Oh.
Because it was definitely inferred. And Mo, just because you're not well versed in the.
Are we still talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just because you're not well versed in these types of conversation, let me paraphrase it for you. You black nigga bitch.
Mm-hmm.
We already done put Taylor Swift up against Beyonce, bitch, and we trying to run Beyonce in the ground with Taylor Swift. You black nigga bitch, you think that because you got this movie out here in the world, you ought to be grateful that we let you sit up here on Good Morning America, Today's show, and talk about this nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody fuck with you black niggas anyway. And you got the audacity. J-Lo, we accept J-Lo before we accept you, bitch.
Right.
Because she fucking Ben Affleck with that pullback dick he got. You uppity nigga think that you too good to sit back here around some curtains and eat a cheeseburger? You ought to be grateful, bitch, that we even let you bring your nigga ass up here. You ought to be grateful that we even let your nigga ass have a motherfucking Princess and the Frog movie, bitch. It's the subject.
It is. It is. It's a microaggression. It's those kinds of microaggressions too.
It's the subtext. that gives me pause. I don't like the subtext. I like direct. And that's what she said, Craig.
That's exactly what she said.
It may have sounded like something else to the deaf ears, but to the open ears, that's what she said.
To the critical thinker, we caught it.
And that's why Kelly Rowland walked her ass out, and she threw those bastards out, and that's all she got to say.
And then she took her ass right over there on Sherry's couch.
Correct.
And sat down.
Correct. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that you heard the same thing that we just said he had heard. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that y'all heard the same thing that we heard. Because that's what we heard. Craig, you heard it?
I sure did. And I was thinking exactly what somebody just said in the comment. We let y'all have a black mermaid.
Correct.
Don't get too comfortable.
Don't get too comfortable,
right.
Bitch. That's why we stand behind Taylor Swift like we do in her mediocrity.
Well.
Comparing her to the living, breathing Beyonce.
That's a mess.
Okay, let's go on, Mo. Maybe your ears will get tuned in the more you live in America.
Now we don't have no
see when I say you prejudiced.
I'm not. I love African. I have 2 of them in my house right now working. I've always been good to you people.
Come on, color purple. I've always been good to you people. Miller.
Okay.
Do we want to round on over to the Super Bowl?
Ooh.
Now, see, I had told y'all that last time I was over here. What'd you point at, Mom?
Oh, I point. You want me to put it up?
Oh, yeah, you can put it up.
Oh, okay.
Now, when I had said to y'all the last time I was over here that she was gonna fuck up that Super Bowl song.
You did, Craig. Now, no shade.
It was that afternoon.
Now, Craig, no shade. You had jinxed her.
It was fuck.
Yes, Craig, you did jinx her. You did, Craig. Because we sat here that afternoon and you did say that.
We did. And then I saw all of your texts and all of you tweeting and tagging me and stuff. Craig, you said this and then tagging me talking about, I thought about you when that lady had the first note. I told you she starts at the mountaintop and she ain't got nowhere to go. Means she got to start down here and graduate. She needs to crescendo up.
Wait a minute, Alexa.
She needs to crescendo up.
Alexa, what is crescendo?
A gradual increase in loudness or force is known as a crescendo. It is also used as a verb to mean increasing in force or loudness. Crescendo is also a Singaporean television series.
Girl, that motherfucking money that you spent over there was well spent, girl. Because you learn me a new word every week.
Vocabulary segment.
How about this? The word of the day, honey, hashtag crescendo.
And make sure you hashtag Alicia Keys behind it, okay?
Ooh.
When I tell you that lady started, some people, I was like, girl, what? And then they fix it in the post-production. Did y'all see that?
Did. Oh, you
so if you're out there in Twitter land, I'm retweeting you right now. The word of the day, hashtag crescendo Alicia Keys.
Look, and then I'm gonna retweet it as well.
Crescendo.
Listen.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Go ahead.
Everybody don't have an HSBC. Alexa, how do you spell crescendo? Yes.
Crescendo is spelled C-R-E-S-C-E-N-D-O.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, when I tell you that's why it took so long for them to put that performance up on the YouTube. Because they had to go in there and fix that, ladies.
Great, they on Twitter.
So
they're on Twitter.
So it said she didn't gargle. So it said she didn't gargle before.
She didn't warm up either. Let me go on Twitter. Wait a minute. Girl, if crescendo starts trending, I'm screaming. Look, ain't nobody gonna know why is crescendo
well,
trending?
If they see the second hashtag, they'll know why.
Oh yeah, you saw the hashtag crescendo and Alicia Keys, and then Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all are crazy. But since we're talking about sour notes,
oh Lord,
look. Since we're talking about sour notes, Monica been doing something. Now, listen. Now, come back here. Now, listen here. Listen. Come back here, Cadillac. Come back here, Cadillac. Now, listen. Y'all listen, whenever I say Monica be a little flat, y'all don't be wanting to hear it. But I know y'all been seeing them videos on TikTok and stuff. Now, I love Monica. I ain't got nothing against that lady. But she has been flat in these past couple. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm not, listen, I'm never going to put my mouth on the children for no reason. I'm never going to put my mouth on the children for no reason.
They said she was sick, Craig. They said,
all of those times?
Oh.
Well, then she should have stayed home. She should have called in. She should have called in. Because y'all know damn well, if Beyonce was sounding like that on the tour, y'all would be tearing her up.
That's true. That is
y'all
true.
Need to stop.
That's true.
We got to normalize being honest with people. Okay, we got to normalize being honest with people. We cannot sit here and cover up the truth. We've got to be honest.
Maybe she had a bad couple of performances.
No, it was more than a couple. A couple is two. She had more than a couple. She didn't do no sound check. She didn't do no sound check. I'm just wondering. I love Monica. But y'all got to be honest now. Y'all got to be honest. Because y'all so busy talking about whether or not she had a BBL. I don't know if she had a BBL or not. But I know she had a few sour notes in those performances.
Well, I think, but haven't you noticed that a lot of artists that when they get older and they try to come back into music, they don't sound the same.
Well, all I know is I ain't never heard Brandy sounding like that live. I ain't never heard Brandy sound like that live. I ain't never heard Beyonce sound like that live.
I'm trying to help you, Monica. He ain't hearing it.
I've heard Dionne Warwick sound like that. Now, Dionne Warwick.
Those are the cigarettes, though. Was it that because of the cigarettes?
I don't know. Now, Patti LaBelle be a little sharp. Monica be flat. Patti be sharp. Patty's above the note. Monica is below.
You lucky Maddie ain't here.
Patty is above the note. Monica is below. There's flat, and then there's sharp.
Maddie.
There's flat.
Greg talking about your
and
girl.
Then there's sharp. Patti LaBelle.
You're talking about Patty.
Now, in all fairness, I did send Madison a video, was it today, of Patti LaBelle singing Isn't It a Shame? That's when Patti was in her prime. Patti was in her prime. Listen, I was a Patti LaBelle fanatic. But Patti need to go on and sit down.
Crescendo. Y'all hoes playing. Y'all gonna have crescendo trends. Because bitch, they is really over here crescendo with. Girl, I've been in there retweeting crescendo since I got it from there.
Somebody said, Craig, I'm coming to get your microphone.
Girl.
Oh my God.
Craig, you not retweeting Crescendo.
Oh shit, I got so caught up talking about Monica.
Girl, don't do that.
Let me go over here and tweet Crescendo.
Girl, they said, Nene said her new drag name is Crescendo.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, it's too much Crescendo, girl.
Oh, look, here they
Girl,
go.
y'all gonna have Crescendo trending.
Okay.
Bitch, y'all is gonna have Crescendo trending, girl.
This is too much.
Y'all is a mess. Oh
my God.
Let me get this.
Woo.
Y'all are foolish.
Baby Alexa, she working full speed today.
Yes, she is.
Baby, is she loud too?
Yes, she is.
Yes.
Girl, Crescendo all up and
Okay,
down
so
my
have
Twitter.
we got the Monica? Has Craig gotten past Monica?
I'm done with Monica.
Okay,
I'm done.
I
done.
didn't hear or approve any of that.
Right. I'm done. I'm done.
I just need people to be aware that I didn't hear or approve any of that.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Well,
Hold on before we move on.
go
Ladies and
ahead.
gentlemen, I want you guys to know if you haven't got your everything perfume, get your everything perfume now. I think that they're getting ready to give 20% off because we have new bottles coming.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we have new bottles. We have new things coming from everything. So please make sure that the perfume thing with me ain't over, bitch. Because we have new scents coming, new bottles, new things. For those of you that are going to be at Nashville, I will have samples for the VIP only.
Oh, okay.
I will have samples for the VIP only. And I'm trying to get it where you guys can get a QR code so that you'll be able to just click the QR code and just buy the everything perfume, from right there from the QR code. But I will have samples for those of you that are going to be at the Nashville show
next Thursday.
Yes. I will have samples for you guys that'll be at the Nashville show.
They said we need a disclaimer for Craig.
But that's why we have these allegedly times.
But Craig, this is what you
can spray me today because I don't have on nothing today.
I'm spraying you on the back of your neck because I don't know who's gonna hit you from behind.
No, they don't hit me from behind. So you put it down in the front.
I did. Just in case you were feeling like being a top. Just in case the person gives you and they want a crescendo. They want to go from down to up. Crescendo.
They usually do. No, I'm not a sugar daddy. You need to pay your own bills.
Oh, yeah. Listen, let me let you hold no something because see, I'm a girl of a certain. I'm like 4 years behind Craig.
How many?
4.
Girl. Girl.
I'm like 4 years behind Craig, so I want to let you. I'm not a sugar mama either.
Right.
I still require this.
That's right.
There's still a requirement for that.
You need to bring something to the table.
Bitch, no matter how much necrosis and bad body going on here, I'm still motherfucking fantasy pussy.
What, girl?
I'm still fantasy pussy.
Come on, transmission fluid.
Most definitely that. Most definitely that.
Come on, transmission fluid.
Most definitely that.
What is it, girl?
Most definitely that. Most definitely.
What is it, girl?
Most definitely that. Most definitely that.
Oh, you're such a funny fag.
So are you, woman.
Oh my God. You're such a funny fag.
So are you, woman. Most definitely that.
Oh my God.
Now,
Oh my God.
all my Maddie mom and all the motherfucking writers, I want y'all to make sure that the pen pals, all the Maddie mom and the pen pals, it is your duty to make sure that our show is always in the. I need you to chop pieces of this up.
Yes.
Here's the thing about us. We want you to chop pieces of our show up and put it out into masses.
That's right.
We don't have to get credit for it. We know we said it.
Right.
So,
and it came off the dome.
correct.
It ain't scripted.
So if you'd like to put these things out on your social media, honey, make sure you tag us.
Right.
Honey, tag us.
And we'll reshare
We'll
it.
reshare it at PhagTawlk,
Right.
at Maddie in the morning, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Put it on your Twitters, your Instagram, and your TikToks, girl, honey. And when you see us coming, like, because this is going to be a thing.
It's what, girl?
It's going to be a thing.
What is it?
It's going to be a thing. Majority of the things that I touch becomes a thing.
Becomes a thing. Girl, I know it's become a thing when you were like, girl, we need to go ahead and trademark this.
Oh, yes.
And then we set up that website. It's PhagTawlk.
PhagTawlk.
But it's okay if you type it in the wrong way because we bought all of the names.
Thank you. Hold
Right.
on. Did you do it already?
I did.
Did you send me an invoice?
I did not.
Please do.
Okay. And then we just going to point all of it.
Please send me an invoice.
Okay. I will.
Thank you. I don't want to hear anything down the line.
Right.
Please send me an invoice. We have witnesses. Please send me an invoice. Thank you.
Thanks.
And it will be paid by RGE Multimedia Group.
Oh my God.
Just add my name.
Right. Okay. Oh my God. My God today. Woo. Oh, but listen, please go over to the website though. It's PhagTawlk.com. Please subscribe. So then you'll know where we're going to be. Like all the upcoming shows will be there. We also have merchandise over there too. We got slippers.
Yes.
We got
mugs.
That's right. We got coffee mugs. We got
mugs, girl.
right. We got doormats for the front door. We got shower mats.
Yes. So you
Yeah.
can have your little fed tour. When you sitting down talking with the girl.
That's with the who?
With the girl. And Mo.
Mo, let me see the picture that she showed.
I got it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a video.
It's
I
not
don't have
picture.
such. in
Was
my
he
phone.
stroking it or something?
No, it was with the woman.
I don't know what she's talking about.
That's
I have
what
no
he-
such
Listen,
thing in my phone.
when I launch it, it's gonna be his.
What do you mean
phone.
when you launch? What do you mean when you launch it?
Your OnlyFans.
You'll thank me later on when the text rolls in. I'll have 30% rounded to you. 70 of it is my discovery fee.
Right.
And my edit.
Did you see what she did right there?
What did she say?
She said, "And my edit."
And my edit.
Edit what?
That goes back to the top of the show. Man. Keep
I don't know
up.
what-
Keep up. Keep up. That goes back to editing, the top of the
Yes.
show. What was she talking
I
Definitely.
know what she's talking about.
Definitely, definitely. I'm already putting my claws in up first.
about? Mo's a little slow.
Don't do that.
But he's definitely an impeccable.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Right. Because all of your cars and LLCs are
Everything is my company is called Impeccable Works. Yes, that's right.
We did that too.
We did.
Listen, we sat down and talked.
We
with each other,
sure did. I'm so excited about what we just did. I
and
really
we
am.
poured into each other's lives and said,
did.
"Girl, honey, listen.
This is how we're gonna
This
do
is how
this.
we're gonna do this moving forward,
That's
girl.
right.
We decide we're gonna make a coin.
That's right.
You know, I'm gonna try to help Mo.
She's just pulling y'all legs, y'all. She's not serious.
Right.
So you don't want this money? Is what you're saying?
I
Don't
don't
ask
want.
me for no cash.
I don't want.
advances.
I don't
Sorry.
want. I don't want.
Don't
I don't
ask
want
me
to
for
be.
no, don't ask me for no cash. advances. Mo, every preacher got a sex tape. Stop it.
Don't do that. Do
Yeah,
not.
don't do that.
Don't do that. You did it.
Don't
I
do
didn't
that.
say anything. But what did you say again?
Every preacher has a sex tape.
I don't know nothing about that.
Every preacher has a sex tape. Find me one that don't.
Creflo.
Find me one that don't.
I don't know.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Even this pastor has one.
your pussy? Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamier pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
I would love to see that sex tape right there.
Why?
Because I know his feet look like they need to be lotion. And he is really long dick. Really long dick in that tight Kenyan. And look at
Can I tell that man has messed up feet?
I can. Look at his hands. The hands and the feet coincide a bit. Never forget that. See, you're a man that seeks women. I'm a woman that seeks men. So there are certain things that I look at when I look at a man's hands and I look at a man's feet. When I look at a man's hands, I can almost kind of get a visual picture of the
Of how
feet.
his feet look.
Yes. Almost. Sometimes I'm off by a little bit,
Not a lot. And there are some fingers that I like. Like I like. Listen, okay. I'm going to tell a story, Craig. You might be able to help me. Girl, I'm on my way home. I'm in the car. I am no longer here. You might need to help me out here. When I was in the industry before, like those men that thought they were my husbands, and they were going fucking other girls on video camera. They thought that they were getting away by wearing masks or they were doing the thing. I knew them by their fingers. Oh. Yeah. I knew them by their fingers. When I'm in a deep, or not just a deep, but when I'm in a situation with you, I know your fingers. Mm-hmm. I know your fingers. I know your toes. I know your elbows.
You pay attention to all of that? Like
I'm not. You listen. You're not gonna lay in the bed with me, and I don't know your social security number. You may not know mine. Okay. But you're not gonna lay in the room. We're not gonna be covered up amongst each other, and I don't know your social security number. So of course I'm gonna know your fingers. I'm gonna know your social security number. You really need to do. You really should pay attention when you're, you know what I'm saying? Partner, because you don't know, they might have a herpes. I'm gonna be deep. A crab. Something. I'm gonna be deep into knowing who you are. I'm gonna know you by the crevices of your fingertips, your nails. I pay attention. If you're a man, and I have interest in you, and we have interest in each other, I know your fingertips. Bitch, I'm worse than the CIA. The Internal Revenue Service ain't fucking with me when it comes down to me knowing things about you. Because you're not going to lay in the bed with me and I'm not going to know who you are. See, you may play oblivious to the things about me, but bitch, I'm not. Because when I walk into a relationship, I usually walk into a relationship wanting that person. Mm-hmm. Now, when I know that person is running around and doing circles like a dog chasing its tail, I'm going to know those tails. I'm going to know those spots. I'm going to know those fingers. I'm going to know those pubic hairs. I'm going to know the lines in your hands. Mm-hmm. I'm that type of crazy. So you may be, if you had crushes on me, you want to date me, you may want to rethink that.
And she just admitted it to y'all.
Oh, because you may want to rethink, because I'm going to know. You ain't going to. And the Holy Spirit is going to quicken into me and going to let me know your whereabouts and things, because bitch, I'm going to dream about you.
Which spirit?
The Holy Spirit.
Okay,
No, it ain't but one. There's only the Holy Spirit is going to quicken unto me and going to let me know, because every time that I've dealt with a man and he's been the certain types of ways, bitch, I've dreamed and I've seen them doing the thing. Look at Chichi down there saying, girl, because Chichi knows firsthand. Okay. Chichi knows firsthand. When I done said murder, I know that boy. I know, girl. That's what you call it. Uh-huh. Chichi knows firsthand. Chichi holds the keys to all the chambers of secrets. To what, girl? To all the chambers of secrets.
You see, look, Chichi just said it, Maddie. I ain't saying it this time.
Oh no, that's not true. That's not true. Baby, y'all are down in this Twitter. I'm not just anyway. I'm the supreme. Hear us? No, hear me. Fuck us. Hear me. Girl, y'all is really still on Twitter crescendo. We gonna retweet it every time we see it. Crescendo. Speaking of men, Mo, there's a clip that I wanted you to go to where that guy was having that conversation about the hearts and stuff.
You talking about this?
Yes. Play that for us, please.
All right.
My adversity right now is because I'm tempted about saying it, but I'll keep it G. I'll keep it real. Is marriage, right? Marriage.
Oh,
we get spicy. Like
talking good right now.
When I first got married,
got kids?
2 by my wife.
Why you say it that way?
I'm overcoming this adversity.
You have 2 by your wife, which means you got some other ones.
I have 1 more.
How old is that 1 more?
He is turning 2 in December. Exceeding, excelling, and overcoming. I'm surviving it. I'm 2 years past.
Well, you're not surviving it. It's something that you did.
Oh, most definitely. We still rocking. Like I'm surviving. It's tough.
She's overcoming.
Oh, she definitely is.
Tell me how you're excelling
As a husband.
as a husband.
I could use multiple examples, but for one, I'll say one I most recently did. I'll be trying like a million tactics, right? Mm-hmm. One of my most recent, my wife, she didn't even realize I was doing it. One day I just randomly sent her. I always send, my thing is blue hearts. Sent her a blue heart. Love you, babe. Good morning. On my morning text. Mm-hmm. Next day, love you, babe. 2 hearts. Next day, love you, babe. I caught myself sending her just like three random hearts. And I said to myself, oh, let me see how long I could go on with this heart. Like every day I'm going to add an extra heart. Mm-hmm. I want to see how long, like this was real talk. Like little tactics. And I said, let me see if I could finish this thing throughout the year into the new year, right? Oh, long story short, I messed up, right? Went 21 days. I don't know about you, or I felt good about 21 hearts, like straight, everything good, no arguments, no disagreements.
Good. It only lasted for 21 days. So you said there 21 hearts.
Yeah, I'm giving you.
But that's the first example, the best example of exceeding and excelling as a husband?
Ladies, I just want to say this, okay? There are certain men that you just supposed to fuck.
You got to know who to fuck and who to take home.
Like, there are certain men that you're supposed to just fuck and just get your pussy ate, suck the dick, go on, you're not supposed to spend lifetimes. That's not a man that you spend lifetime with and you have children with. That's not a man that you do this with. And there should be signs in the beginning that you know. Now here's the thing. You can't get caught up in a man being nice to you or a person being nice to you and stuff like that. You can't get caught up in that. But once the signs start rearing their heads.
When it starts doing what?
Rearing their heads. Mm-hmm. Rearing their heads. You may have to just crescendo on about it. You may have to crescendo on up out of there because no matter how long you sitting there staying, and there's something my sister Dominique Morgan, and I love my sister Dominique. Dominique sent me something the other day that I'm going to watch thoroughly. It's a TikToker girl on TikTok. She talked. You watched?
I was waiting for you to finish. I was going to say, who the fuck did I marry?
Yes.
When you said sometimes you can fall for somebody just because they did something nice for you, that lady fucked up. It's like 50 parts to that video, though.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I only watched like 6 or 7.
It was so much going on. I'm like, girl, after these times, you didn't see any of this?
I did a live on my way here talking about that. And when I tell you, like, I think what caught her up, because this was going into COVID. And she said, I didn't want to quarantine by myself. But the universe was trying to send this lady signs. On her way to the first date, she got a blowout on the highway. That was the universe. That was God trying to say, no, my child, you need to go home.
You need to crescendo and up out of there.
Egress.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Do we have another word?
Right.
It's egress?
Egress.
Hold on. Alexa, what is egress?
Egress refers to the act of exiting a building or confined space, especially in an emergency.
It was an emergency. Look, it was an emergency. She should have left.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second word of the day is egress.
Now, if you're going to take to your Twitter, hashtag egress and crescendo.
Yes.
And Alicia Keys.
The second word of the day is egress. Alexa, how do you spell egress?
Egress is spelled E-G-R-E-S-S.
You're going to learn some things when you watch us. We got a lot of foolishness over here, but you're going to learn too. But no, she fucked up.
We're going to go to school on your dime.
I'm going to save you a whole lot of money. You ain't got to go to school.
Egress.
But like, she got a blowout on the way to the dinner. They were on their way to the Cheesecake Factory. And she blew out on the highway. He came and picked her up, took her to get the car fixed. He paid for it. She was excited that he paid for it.
I watched that. I was like, yo. But Craig, I ain't gonna front. I done got caught up like that before.
We all have. It's happened to the best of us. I said, I weep for the person I used to be. Amen.
But the universe spoke
you
to
said
me.
you weep for the
I weep for the man I used to be. There were times that I was, really anxious and hopeful. I remember I was dating this nigga. He was getting his PhD.
Wait, you only date educated men?
I fuck a dummy, but I'm only gonna date.
Oh, you'll fuck a dummy.
I'll fuck a dummy.
But you're gonna marry the educated
That's
man.
right. It's like what you said earlier. You got to know who to fuck and who to send home.
Right. You got to know who to fuck and who to egress.
Sir, your exit is over here. Sir, your exit is over here. You're not coming with me. Your exit is over there. You're not welcome to come with me.
Before y'all be sitting over there saying same script.
Different cast. Heartbreak Hotel.
What's an hour?
Oh, you got to do something
4.
at 3:30.
At 4. I can leave
Okay.
at 4.
So, but yeah, I was dating this guy, and he was working on his PhD. And I remember calling him and calling him and calling him, and he wouldn't return my calls. And I'm leaving messages and calling and texting. And then he finally reached out and said, and this is when I discovered the book, The 4 Agreements.
Oh,
If you ain't never heard of this book, go get The 4 Agreements. He said, don't make assumptions. He said, just because I'm not responding to you in the way that other guys have in the past doesn't mean I'm not interested. What he was telling me was, nigga, I got a life. I'm working on this PhD. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, you got to know your worth. And so that caused a shift in me.
right. So you just should have nutted in him like you did and went on about your business. Did I tell your business? Oh, sorry.
No. He and I never fucked. I'm just.
Well, why were you so into him if you hadn't had any intimate connection?
But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I think it's our ego. And it's like, because and stay with me. I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. Like he said to me, just because I'm not responding to you in the way that other guys have in the past doesn't mean I'm not interested. I had gotten accustomed to people responding to me in a certain way. And because he wasn't giving it to me the way that I was used to, my ego took over. And it's like, oh no, I'm gonna get him in. He gonna like me. You know what I mean? And sometimes I think that traps us in situations.
What he was saying was, wait on me.
What he was saying was, nigga, I'm in school and I'm working on my dissertation.
And I'm married.
No, he wasn't married. he wasn't married.
Oh, that's the other man. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's in my second book. One thing for certain, 2 things for sure. It's available on Audible if you don't want to read it yourself.
And if you don't want to read it, just put it on the nightstand or use it as a doorstop.
That's right. Whatever you do, just buy the book. So I can keep coming over here, because otherwise I got to go back to work.
Because I pay him nothing.
Look, put my cash app up there, Mo. Look.
Only mine. All right. This is my show.
Okay.
Because around here it's all about me.
That right.
Because when I come on your show, it's definitely all about you.
Oh my God.
And we can crescendo to you.
But no, seriously, like that was a big lesson for me. And I think sometimes our ego will convince us that we can make somebody interested, but you never have to campaign for anybody's attention. You don't have to campaign. You don't have to sell yourself. You don't have to sell the idea of you to anybody. No. If they don't recognize your magic, then listen.
This is the retake of my life. I was your star for many nights. Now the roles have changed, and you're the leading lady in his life. Lights, camera, now you're on. Just remember you've been warned. Enjoy it now, 'cause this won't last. Same script, different cast.
I just want to know what key that was.
I was singing in Monica.
Oh, I thought you were joining Craig.
I was not.
I was hoping you would say that. I was really hoping you would say that.
He baited me.
I was so hoping you would say that.
He baited me.
Wait, somebody said that was crescendo sharp. Crescendo sharp.
Actually, somebody said those were Alicia's keys.
Oh, it was either her or Michelle Williams.
Y'all.
Oh, that was your limit. I broke my heart for you. Put aside all the things that you told me to do. Put aside my heart for you. Everything that I know, what I gotta do.
And then you add the auto tune to it.
I'm doing it, love. Doing it, love. I gave you so much of the past.
Oh my God.
They said don't come for Michelle.
Don't at all, because I love Michelle.
I do too. I just don't love her voice.
I love Michelle's voice.
I do too, behind Beyonce and Kelly.
No, here's the thing. I really feel that Michelle's voice had a place in the.
It did behind Kelly's and Beyonce's.
It had a place, and I like Michelle's voice.
I do too. And listen, just like Candy's belong on the bottom of those Escape songs, Michelle belongs in the posterior.
Alexa, what is posterior?
In humans, the buttocks are located between the lower back and perineum.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
See, Craig, I don't do this with you because while you're sitting at home watching those girls, I'll be in the presence of those girls.
I know.
What you're not going to do is have those girls eject me from their presence. Because of your shit.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Who else we got over here on this
Girl.
Oh.
Oh,
So do you want to talk? Oh no, never mind. Let's skip that.
oh
Yeah,
God.
so that man should have definitely, like, how are you sending your wife blue hearts for 21 days, and then she only got blue hearts for 21 days. On the 22nd day, his dick was in somebody else.
Right.
Ladies, you don't have to marry the first man that meets you. You don't have to marry the first man that blows in your ear. You don't have to marry the first man that gives you good dick.
Or the first man who proposes.
Because that woman was over there saying she wanted to be married.
That's right.
She was on that TikTok.
She
we
was.
need to share that TikTok. That
We
woman
really
was
do.
over there saying that she wanted to be married and she wanted to have a home. with a man.
she didn't want to be in quarantine by herself. This lady was looking at Zillow online, furnishing the place in her head. Delusional party of one, your table is ready. Delusional party of one. Desperate and lonely are already seated.
Without any money. And then the man came through and said he could spend
I think it was $700,000.
$750,000 for the house. Miss Mary was sitting over there like, girl, what is going on over here? Girl, y'all is loose on this Twitter.
They are tearing these. Listen,
Baby, y'all is tearing this crescendo up. Not y'all got dick the crescendo and egress by each other.
Oh my God, let me retweet these. But no, it's crazy though. And again, it's like she decided that she was ready to be in a relationship. So she chose the first person that showed up.
I mean, do you think that loneliness does that to people? And the hopelessness of like being with someone?
It can. I wouldn't say that it's exclusive. I wouldn't say that it's limited to that. I think, yeah, that happens. But I think also it's sometimes you start to compare the best of yourself to other people. Like when all of your girlfriends or all of your friends are getting married or starting to have children, now you start to feel like your clock is ticking. And it's not even just when it comes to like having children and getting married and having relationships.
It could come in business. It could come in work.
Exactly.
Everything.
That's
Like,
what I
it's
was about to say.
You feel like that you should be in this space. Like this is going on for you. Because
Yeah.
here's the thing. Even in my own life, I can honestly come forth and tell y'all out of my own life. Like I look around, I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to be like, I'm 46. Then it'd be like, no, bitch, you got other shit to do. That's not your lane. That's not your path.
And you got to have those honest reality checks
But
with
you
yourself.
also have to have those honest conversations with yourself. Like,
That's right.
'cause everybody looks around and somebody,
Everybody does.
because you hoes that be sitting over there talking about something, you don't want anything that I have, you're lying. A lot of you hoes that be feeling that way and they be having negative shit to say about me, You're lying because what is the reason that you don't like? You don't know me to not like.
And I think that's part delusional.
Yes.
To like not like somebody that you've never had that's
You don't
to me
know
that's
me
kind
to
of
not
crazy.
like me. You feel me? I don't like you hoes because of the shit y'all been undid or said about me.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of you bitches lead in what you don't liking me because of someone else's experience with me. You don't know the experience of somebody else's experience with me because you don't know what they did to me for them to get that version of me.
That's right.
I'm a Libra, bitch. You're gonna get every version of me that you give me.
Right.
You may get a version of me that Mo has a version of me that Craig don't have. Craig got a version of me that Mo don't got.
Because he's not a fag. So there's a bond that we're gonna have.
You mean an FAG or a PHAG? Because Mo is definitely a PHAG.
Well, he's definitely a PhAG.
Because he gets in the gossip.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you something. Straight men gossip more than women. Straight men gossip more than women.
If you want your business told, tell a straight man.
That's not true. I keep secrets.
Let me tell you something. They gossip more in these They gossip more in these barbershops.
If you want your business told, tell a straight man.
I can keep secrets.
They gossip so much in something terrible in these barbershops.
Because I used to go back in the day.
I go to salons now.
Ooh.
But that's just as bad. Right. The fags in the salons gossip more than the fags in the barbershop. Men gossip more than women. I'm trying to tell you.
If you don't believe, listen, everybody out there in the chat, if you believe that men gossip more than women, press 2.
Yeah, and that's all men. Straight, gay, bisexual, them, they, trans men. Look, men gossip more than women. Period.
Oh, I see a couple of 2. Leilani's Kitchens put 2. Ooh, they put double 2.
Brianna Williams.
Baby, they are
Lawan,
out.
Honey.
Bitch, they are putting the 2s in there. They are
Smith.
Oh, it is crescendoing.
It is. It is. It's cascading. That's what it's doing. It's cascading.
I don't need her to tell me how to spell.
All right, you got that one.
I was going to buy a house over there.
Oh, you were going to buy a house over in the Cascades?
I was.
Okay.
But there's one house in particular that I'm looking for.
Oh.
Don't do it.
No?
Don't do it.
Okay.
That lady that was crying the other day on the internet.
That was 2 months ago.
Oh, that she broke. That she was broke and she had filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah, there's one house in particular I'm looking for. Just as sure as it comes on the market, I'm going to knock that bitch down.
And turn it into a mall.
And I'm going to turn that bitch into a motherfucking OnlyFans house. And all those black and white cabinets and black and white shit you put on the wall, pussy ass, nappy neck ass, dirty motherfucking mop water, pussy having ass bitch with those funny looking ass kids, bitch. I'm gonna knock that bitch down.
Now, see, I don't get up when you start talking about them people. I sit right here with you.
That's right.
So, in other words, he's saying, why do you get up with?
Why do you abandon me? Why do you abandon me? I don't abandon you.
Because I don't feel the way that you feel about it. You feel that exact same way. And if you hoes didn't know, Craig feels the exact same way about you that I do. Bitch ass nigga.
I never said
you don't
essence of Jackie. You don't know.
And another thing my lawyer told me to say, if anybody tells
with my product, please stop. Some woman talking about her poodle's dog hair that fell out. Oh, y'all don't know that's Jackie's back,
bitch.
Yeah.
We can clearly see that woman's hair fell out. That's why that bitch can't keep no hair in her head, bitch. The bitch. You know, I don't like that motherfucking phony ass, two-faced ass, shape-shifting motherfucking. The bitch went down there and instead of getting her motherfucking debts fixed, she went down there and got a BBL.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, girl. Me and Daniva had talked about because Daniva ran into her.
Oh, she just playing with Cardi B's money.
Uh-huh. It's okay because when the day of reckoning comes, either that bitch gonna be from a jail cell for the lies that she told the bankruptcy court. I'm gonna have to put another egg in that glass by my bed. Bitch.
The dark arts.
The dark arts on that bitch.
I thought you did it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I'm just retweeting Crescendo. That's all I'm doing.
There's certain things you make exceptions for.
And I'm retweeting egress.
Bitch.
Girl, see, this is one of those moments you left me sitting here by myself.
I did.
You have retweeted when she left me here a moment ago by myself.
I had to egress. All right, what's the next thing we talking about? Because I gotta get out of here shortly.
Okay. Well, look at. Do you want to either talk about this first, or do you want to go here?
Just click on it, Mo. Let's right there, right where you at.
Okay.
Speaking of thieving ass bitches,
Listen, y'all do not buy a car from Carvana.
I'm suing the fuck out of them. Whoever lying, I'm suing the fuck out of them.
Carvana is out here selling stolen cars. I don't know how this bitch managed to make it off the lot. My brother spent 77 cash on this goddamn vet.
I'm suing the fuck out.
12 came through, ran the VINs. They was like, it's stolen in Florida. We gotta tow it. And hold on, so y'all know niggas ain't lying. Hold on. This from what that bitch say? Carvana. Listen, Carvana is out here selling stolen cars. 12 pulled up. They said, hey, we ran the VIN. The car is stolen. We gotta tow it. Look at this. This bitch sexy. This bitch sexy as hell though, baby. That's the sad part. They say, hey man, ain't no nothing he sold the paperwork and everything. They towing this bitch. Carvana is out here selling stolen cars, bro.
This ain't their first time.
it's not because we covered this before where Carvana had it was a Maserati truck.
Yep.
Was it a Maserati truck or a Maserati car?
No, I think it was the car.
Girl, Carvana, y'all need y'all license revoked. we the people are calling for the revocation of Carvana's license to go out and buy from the auction.
Revocation.
Revocation. Alexa.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God.
I need the correct enunciation. I need the correct enunciation of the word. Alexa, what is revocation?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Alexa, use revocation in a sentence.
Oh.
Revocation subjects the defendant to execution of the original sentence as though he had never been given a suspension of sentence.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So
Oh my God.
Did I use this in the right sentence? Carvana should be revocated.
No.
Revoked.
Revoked.
Okay, revoked. Okay.
But when I said it, I should have said there should be a call for the revocation of their life.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
You see
right.
how easy it is to learn?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is an American school.
Don't do that. Do not do that. You see?
Yeah.
You see?
Oh my God.
HR.
I ain't worried about HR. I'll roll HR out there in her room and close the door on her.
I didn't know. I've never heard that. Me hearing revocation, it was the first time I've ever heard that word.
I know, but you went to college in Africa.
I did.
Was it an online college in Africa?
No, it was the HSBCU, but African one.
Touche.
Well, you know, the first HBCU was in
Johannesburg.
No, it was in Africa. I want to say it was. I can't remember, and I don't want to say. The first one was in one of those countries in Africa.
It's Cape Town, right?
At least when Craig don't know, he don't say nothing.
Right, I'm gonna just leave it.
Right. This one is on me.
Somebody say yes, it is. Do you happen to know what it is?
I
know
if you know, name it. If you know,
I know Lincoln was the first black college.
Someone said Liberia.
It was Timbuktu. That's what I wanted to say.
Timbuktu.
I was scared to say it, but yes, it was Timbuktu.
Wait, Timbuktu's in Africa?
The first one was in Timbuktu.
Why did I think it was in Tasmania? Tasmania's in Africa too?
Huh? Tasmania?
Like a
Tanzania?
What is the Tasmanian
A devil. That's an animal. That's an animal.
I told you I didn't get an HSBC. I'm absorbing it from you. You went to school for both of us.
Right. Yes.
Shoot, it's seems like all three of us now.
It's okay. I went to money market school.
I know that's right.
All y'all.
I know that's right.
I may not have been the best in motherfucking high school or some college.
Right.
Because you did go to college.
Some college.
Right.
But that gathering up the street coin and understanding how to balance book from the street.
That's right.
Oh, bitch, I'm a PhD in that.
That's right.
That you can guarantee.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They said Tasmania is in Australia.
Oh my God. Y'all sick.
Oh my God. Okay, Mo, what are we talking about next?
Okay.
Because we will be back Thursday, even though we're going to leave early a little bit because I got to go.
Okay. Well,
We'll be back. What day?
We said Thursday. So we'll be back Thursday, y'all.
Yes, Thursday.
In
Oh,
2
you don't want to
days.
talk about the last one?
What is it?
Well, since we were talking about Africa, I was going.
Yes, let's talk about it. Now here's what I want to know. Portia.
What's her name?
Portia. You married that man to get his green card, and you got his money? Because that's the only way. Mo is an attractive African. What his name is?
Simon or something?
Simon.
It's not Simon?
Simon no Skendu. Mo, you're an attractive African man.
Thank you.
African American man. More American African now. Cause Portia finer than a motherfucker.
She bad.
Yeah, she.
Portia is a fine ass. And Portia, let me tell you something. That bitch probably can't spell from 1 to 3.
She may not be able to add and subtract.
And that bitch can't spell from 1 to 3, bitch.
And she may think that the Underground Railroad was an actual
And
train.
that bitch cannot spell from 1 to 3. But that's a badass motherfucking bitch. And that bitch hair be stoned.
Go Naked, isn't that the name of her hair
Bitch,
company?
that bitch hair be stoned. Now that bitch can't spell hair, but that bitch hair be stoned. Now why that man they got his green card? How long they been married?
I think about. Hasn't it been about a good 3?
It seemed like it might have been about 3 years. Ask Alexa. She
Think
ain't
so.
doing shit.
How long has she been married to him, y'all?
Alexa, how long has Portia Williams been married to that African man?
Why do you have to do?
That's it?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, so it's only been 15 months.
Hey,
So they ain't clearing that card.
yeah, he could get a visa or a green card.
Thank you. I can unplug you though, but they're not clearing that. They're not clearing that card. It should have been cleared after a year
Of being married?
But when you married that girl, when you came over here, how long it took for your card to clear?
Why are you telling people this stuff, Maddie? You know damn well I ain't married nobody to get over here. I was born here. I just went to school over there.
Oh.
You see how you be spreading lies?
I only spread legs. You got your L's confused. Now, what's in between the legs may tell lies sometimes. Okay, they said the minimum is 2 years. Oh.
Oh.
They said his records is what's held him up.
Oh, he got 419.
Yeah, he does.
Alexa, what is Portia Williams' husband's nationality?
You know what his name is.
TV star Portia Williams and businessman Simon Gabadia are now a married couple after not one, but 2 ceremonies reverencing Gabadia's Nigerian culture.
You already knew where he was from, Maddie. You already knew. You didn't even have to ask a list.
Mo, do your people know his people?
Just because I'm African, don't mean we all know each other.
That's a fact thing. Because usually all of us fags know each other. Anytime I'm in store of fag, they know me.
Oh, why y'all being messy right now?
Alexa,
Why y'all being messy?
what is the code word 419 in Nigerian?
Sorry, I don't speak Nigerian yet.
First of all, Nigerian is not a language. Let's first get one thing straight. Nigerian is not a language. Okay? So let's not do that.
Not a language.
Thank you.
The official language of Nigeria is English, but other languages spoken there include Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, and Fula.
Thank you. She got it correct.
That bitch told you. She said, first of all, Nigerian is not a language.
Alexa, in Yoruba, what is 419?
Multiple time zones. Try asking for a specific country or city.
In the Yoruban language,
Stop, Maddie. Can
what
you
is
not?
419?
419 is an area code in Ohio.
You see?
The largest city.
You see, thank you. Thank you, Alexa. You don't have to answer that.
That bitch said she don't speak Nigerian. Fuck that dog ass. So
Oh my God. Nigerian is not a language. Their primary language is English.
fuck that dog me that shit. Trying to show me up on my motherfucking show. Bitch, I will unplug you, ho. You'll go through an act of revocation, ho.
Okay. Okay.
I will revoke your Alexa license. Bitch.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
my God.
That is too funny.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, yes.
I was going to bring us a punani over here today.
You want to smell my punani?
Okay.
Are you guys enjoying the show? Put a 3 in the chat if you're enjoying the show.
Okay.
Put a 3 down there in the chat if you are enjoying the show. Baby Chantel Johnson, you is on it on Twitter, baby.
Is she?
Yes.
Is that fish?
Oh, have you ever been to England?
I have.
Me too. I have.
Anything come for me? That line at the mailbox on the color purple. Anything come for me?
I done fixed that mailbox, so I know if it done been messed with.
Right. Yes. Come on.
Do y'all need anything else to go with y'all fish and chips?
Since you in the mood of serving, may I have some ketchup, sir, please?
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need is a little ketchup.
You ain't even gotta do all that, man.
Bye. Great, they be missing it. When we be gone for a long time.
I know.
Girl, that's why I go on hiatus on y'all motherfucking hoes, because bitch, we go for a long time. I be starving y'all out. I be letting everybody else put their videos and shit up, bitch. I be starving y'all out. I said, child, let me get missing for a while and then come back and do a 2-hour show and then get missing for weeks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Miss Mary, don't she be seasoning the shit out of this thing?
God damn. Oh, she did. Mo, look how helpful you are. Thank you.
Oh, because I'm African, that's why you doing that?
No, just because you're black.
Right.
It has nothing to do with you being African.
I should have asked you to bring me another one of these expensive waters.
Don't.
Oh, yeah, bring me another one of these waters.
And don't.
I'm over here working for free. My cat's back up there. Bring me a water.
All right, give her that crystal blue water.
No, I want one of these. I want one of these. One of these.
Greg, you know I'm gonna open Miss Mary up a
I know you could.
every time. And she always says she don't want no, I don't want to be, who gonna go over there help me? Who gonna tend? Who gonna help me hold this truck now? Because you ain't finna be in that cooking. I said, I know you're right, but I'm gonna be paying for people. I'm gonna hire.
Mm-hmm. I think something like that would work out in Conyers for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know if they really have. You ever see food trucks out here?
Not much, but they got a food truck spot up there on for
Oh, like a park.
up there off of the exit, but I have a house in Conyers. I don't necessarily want to be living in Conyers. But I have a house in Conyers.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say he did not bring my water. Thanks, Mom.
Mo, you deserve your dicks up for that.
Let me see the video.
No, Craig. I'm not gonna
Something is wrong with
I'm
y'all.
not gonna violate my friend out there.
But
You
know
already took the video.
that ain't really my ministry, though.
It's not. You don't like something fair.
That ain't really my
But
ministry.
you a faggot though, so I don't understand the faggot. Don't like if the train suck dick, you faggots gonna suck this one. I'm not gonna meet no man that identify as a homosexual. That identify.
I didn't say I don't. I said that ain't my ministry. Yeah, if you keep that hole right, I'll service you up.
I just can't have no E. coli.
Right. And hepatitis.
And I can't have none of that stuff.
That's why I said you got to keep it right. Don't come over here with no hepatitis ass.
I just have no interest in that stuff. Of course, you've done so well.
You see, you gonna stop being a mess.
Oh my God.
Homie Smear, this fish good, girl.
Yes, it is.
Girl, it's giving very.
Girl, I don't know who's smacking harder, me or you.
Both.
Right.
Craig, do you promise not to be messy over there and when we get to Tennessee? Y'all get y'all tickets. Come on, put it up there. Get y'all tickets for the Tennessee show.
Let me have that hot sauce for you.
I mean, it really don't need it. But
It doesn't, but you made it look so good. I just want some.
But that's ain't none. Visit PhagTawlk.com to get your ticket for the City Winery because the Maddie in the Morning show, honey, is coming. And our segment of Phag Talk, we're gonna be lit like firecrackers, baby.
And please subscribe to PhagTawlk.com when you go over there.
Follow Phag Talk on Instagram because it's all Phag Talk.
Yes.
And we will repost your videos and stuff like that.
That's right. Girl, I need some earphones on, girl.
It's something about that Chris.
Okay.
They said, Craig, you back to eating meat?
No, this is fish. It's a type of meat, but this is the only kind of meat I eat. Well.
Prosteria. We learned that word earlier.
Posterior.
Oh, what is prosteria?
You talking about prostate.
You eat that too, though.
Oh, God.
Be not dismayed. You eat that too.
Oh, my God.
Do we have something else over there to talk about?
No.
It seemed like we did.
I mean,
Craig, let's really talk about this Fannie Willis. Who?
Fannie Willis. She done made that girl's name Fannie.
But that's what the white people be called.
Right. Fannie Willis. But no, listen. When I tell you, bitch, I got a story. I did talk about this on my live, but I want to say it over here because I want as many people to hear this as possible. Remember when I lived over there in that condo when you and I first met? And you came over and we did the podcast?
Yes, that was a very nice. Let me tell you something. That house was so immaculate. The floors were still. And listen, when you find a faggot's house, when you find a faggot's house that still has white carpet and the carpet is still white, that faggot is clean. Bitch. That house was so nice and clean. The bicycle was on the wall, girl.
Well, Fannie lived in that condo building. Her friend Robin lived across the hall from me. Robin Yurdy was her name was not Yurdy before. That's her married name. Well, she lived across the hall from me. And Robin and I stopped speaking because Robin got upset because I wouldn't keep allowing her to bring her friends over to see how I had my place decorated. So like the first couple of times, Robin would reach out and be like, hey, my girlfriend is here. Is it possible that I could bring over so she can see how you decorated it because it just looks so nice? Da, 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 da. And then, the first couple of times, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's fine. But about that third, fourth time, I said, girl, look here. This is not a model unit. I don't know those people.
And what you had to let her know was, I'm not a purse.
Right.
I'm not a merce.
Correct.
Like a man purse. I'm not a first.
Right.
I'm not your fag.
So she got upset with me and we stopped speaking. Well, fast forward, April 2021 was when Fonnie moved into that building across the hall from where I was, but I was married at the time. And I was always at his house. I wasn't really home a lot. I was always what, girl? What? What?
Would you do me a favor
Yeah.
and go back to the top of that statement?
I was married at the time. It's two fingers, y'all.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Well, I had a stranger in my home at the time. Is that what you?
I knew you to be still eating ass from Jack.
What?
Craig, you never had a Jack.
Oh yeah, I had a Jack before.
I
Yeah.
know, because when I got to your house, it was going on. You know,
Well, yo, yeah, because that man was trying to come over and have a threesome with us.
girl, me and Craig got so many stories.
So
After you tell the funny story, we got to tell.
we got to tell that story. So apparently, Fonnie was living across the hall, but I didn't know it because, like I said, I was always at his house. And like I believe everything Fonnie is saying because that girl Robin is a snake. She gave Robin a job, and she ended up having to fire her. She told her she was either going to fire her or she could resign. And I think that this girl then got on this trial, on this stand to retaliate. That Robin is nasty. She didn't change her social media handles and everything because y'all didn't followed her and found her and tore her up in them comments.
But Craig, you said she was your friend at first.
No, I didn't say she was my friend. I knew her.
Oh my God, that was so Baltimore.
Right. She lived across the hall.
In other words, don't
Right.
But you were allowing her to come into your house.
Well, I was trying to be neighborly.
Did she borrow sugar from you?
No, but I gave her my first copy of my first book.
That was sweet enough.
Mm-hmm. That was more than enough.
She could have took pages of it and dropped it in her tea, and it would have been so sweet. She'd have diabetes by the end of the night.
Put a diabetic in a coma.
Yes, ma'am. That book was so sweet, honey.
And salacious.
I know what that word means.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a lecture for that.
But Fonnie got up on that stand and was so sister girl. Now I love what she said. Now a lot of people think she came in too hot. Now what I will say was that little red dress she had on was a little ill-fitting. She didn't have on the right undergarments.
What was it doing? Was her breast exposed? Her breast? Oh. Craig, you're a man. You shouldn't be speaking on women anyway.
I know. I didn't say too much now. I'm gonna leave it there.
Right. You speaking on women. Don't.
But my girl Kathy agrees. Kathy said no, she didn't have on the right undergarment. Thank you, Kathy.
You remember Whitney used to say that when she was on Kathy Griffin? Why, thank you, Kathy. Anyway, we're gonna close out with the story that we got to tell about in our meeting, honey.
Mm-hmm.
When I came over to the marvelous cottage.
Girl, it was just a little condo.
It's a cottage. It was a nice cottage.
Girl, I'm in a little Shangri-La now.
Oh yeah, you are in the Shangri-La, and I am in the Maison by way of the chateau. But,
Oh, Miss Mary just she said,
do we want any more fish?
Yeah.
Yes. Miss Mary.
I don't need any more. I'm good. I'm full.
Miss Mary. I know. So I was over Craig's house, and I was chilling there all day. Y'all know the story, right? Okay, thank you, Amar, for voting for me on the QWERTYs. Thank you so much.
On the what?
The QWERTYs. Like I'm up for an award for the QWERTYs. And so we were sitting at the house, and my jack was going off. and Craig's jack was going off.
Mm-hmm.
And girl, it was so our jack was going off at the same time. And what was so funny was the man was messaging me, and then he messaged Craig and said, "I know she at your house.
He sure did.
I know she's there, because the degrees is telling me this the
It
foot
tells you how close you
how
are.
close. So I know she's at your house.
Mm-hmm.
I want to come over. I want her so bad. I want to come over there. I'll have you both.
Because he had been messaging me previously. He had been messaging her previously.
Yes.
And then when he was on Jack and saw both of our profiles side by side, it was given, oh, them fags are together.
They're together. And so, honey, no, it's not Jack, J-A-C-K. It's Jack, J-A-C-K-D, Jack.
Right.
Thank you, mommy. And so, again, Craig and I have been in this uncompromising position where we're like, girl, what are we going to do, girl?
He was like, come on. Yeah, I mean, he wanted to come over.
He said, I come over and suck both of y'all dick at the same time.
And this one.
And so we looked at each other.
This one right here. Well, we can go in that room right there and we just lay down and let him suck both our dick.
I did.
That's what really.
Now, mind you, this is the first day we're meeting.
Bitch, I'm not going to turn out no head.
Now, I don't know what she was on Jack doing, but I was selling books. Words Never Spoken, a memoir by Craig. There was a time I sold more books on Jack than I did on Amazon.
But here's the gag. We did put together the time for the man to come over to suck both our dicks in that back room. But he played around and waited too late, and I had to leave. But we was both finna get our dicks up in that back room. That's what she don't want to tell y'all, girl. But it's okay.
Now, once upon a time, there was a boy named Craig. And I used to frequent Jack. Once upon a time. Now, if you see a profile today, that is not me.
It's not me either.
Okay, because they have I have a lot of people that have sent me messages. I'm on Plenty of Fish. I am on Hinge. I just set up a Hinge profile on Sunday. That's the only thing I'm on. Is Hinge.
Now they're gonna start looking for you now.
they ain't gonna listen. And listen, there's somebody out there sending y'all emails from Gmail. That's not me.
Right.
If we haven't talked any business about making money together, you're not receiving an email from me.
Maddie, Craig, they said which one is better, Jack or Grinder?
Well, the Grinder's for the whites.
I mean, the blacks be on there too.
The blacks to be on there, but it's predominantly white. But depending on where you are, because in other countries,
I've catfished a couple of my bows on there.
Do tell.
I will, but not here. I just want you ladies to understand, bitch.
Terry said they got me on tag too. I forgot that. I'm on Facebook dating. It's not me, but they have profiles. I get messages all the time from people saying they using your pictures. They got you on this.
I just want you ladies to understand. For all of y'all that don't think that these men out here fucking the girls, make you a fake profile on one of these sites.
Right.
You would gag.
They be over there on Craigslist too. Tez.
Craigslist.
Mm-hmm.
You know that hoe got a list.
Look, they're not just shopping for lawnmowers over there on Craigslist and used cars.
They want to be mowed down and used like a car.
Okay.
A lot of these hoes be talking out of the side of their mouth about what men do and what they don't do and what they this and the other and da 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
You gag, you make a profile. And some of them have gagged and they're quiet.
Right. Shatina said these men do not surprise men.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't.
Well, we gotta go because you gotta go.
I do. I have to go. And this fish so good, I'm gonna have another.
Well, we might as well keep talking if you're gonna sit here and eat.
I said another. You don't know how many others that means.
Right. That fish is seasoned, baby.
It is.
And so good. Anyway, we'll see y'all Thursday, bitch. We had a good time chopping it up with y'all. Get y'all ticket.
Bye, y'all.
Go put it up there. Get y'all ticket.
Right now.
I hope you guys have the most amazing day.
Yeah. Get y'all tickets. www.PhagTawlk.com. February 29th, Nashville, Tennessee. And we will be revealing the dates for Atlanta coming very soon, that we have the residency here in Atlanta. So if you're in Atlanta, we're going to have our residency for probably 6 months, 7 months.
Right. So again, subscribe to the PhagTawlk.com website because we're going to put all of the Atlanta dates up there as well. so that you'll know. So you don't have to rely on us telling you here. But yes, Madison does run her Instagram. Somebody asked that down in the comments.
But I don't always answer though.
Well, she definitely ain't doing that.
Yeah, some of y'all be wild.
It's the dick pictures for me that made me get off of there.
Mm.
It's like every day I'm going in there, it's just dicks, to me, and then assholes. I'm like, girl.
Now send those to me.
You want those?
Uh-huh. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't want those either.
Right. All right, listen, you guys have an amazing day.
All right, and get your perfume over there
Yes.
at click the link in my bio to get your perfume, honey. You know, you need to be smelling like everything. Peace, love, and grease.
Wait a minute. Visit CraigTheWriterStewart.com and purchase some books, niece. I'm going to go ahead and sign them and send them to you. Bye.
I ain't approved that commercial. Bye.
Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there, me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. This has been a T.S. Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation. Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TS Madison Hinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.